that was a little too crass. They took it down, but they keep the picture of that map still there on the wall. And the reason I bring this up is because, as an example of industries of memory, it indicates that how we remember, I think, is shaped by our capacity to make memories. You don't encounter these kinds of museums in the United States or in Western Europe. For example, if you go to see any kind of Holocaust museum, which the designer of this museum did go see, they've all been highly aestheticized by now. Right? These museums, these memorials, transform death and our memory of it into something that is beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. And that is a function of wealth, power, money, the ability to shape memories in certain kinds of ways. If you go to poor countries, you see poor memorials. And that shapes our understanding of the past, of history, and our feeling about that past and history in a certain way too. And I think that's true here in the United States as well. Certain kinds of memories are remembered, are consecrated, are given the Hollywood treatment or the best treatment that the state can sponsor in DC, and many other memories are not. And we talk about some of those other memories. So the industries of memory and our desire to remember certain kinds of populations means that certain kinds of stories are foregrounded, others are put in the background, and many others are not even remembered at all. That is pretty much the end of the lecture, where hopefully we've gotten a sense of the scale of what the war meant for different kinds of countries, the inequalities of memory, the necessity to remember ourselves and others as well. And we have, I guess, 5 minutes. I guess it's up to Professor Sohan whether we end or whether we want to talk on for another 5 minutes.
There might be some questions.
Yeah. So I'll leave it open to you. Do you have any last comments or questions you want to talk about?
Why did you, or why are you currently, what led you there to becoming a Vietnam War history professor?
I think when I was growing up, what was very clear to me was that my parents and all of these people I knew, I grew up in San Jose, California,